Hi everybody, Hassan Shariq, regulated Canadian immigration consultant, back with another video on Canadian immigration, and today's video is specifically about the express entry round of invitation which happened today on 6th of January 2021. So the year 2021 has started with a bit of a surprise where today IRCC conducted an express entry round of invitation and this was a targeted draw for provincial nomination holders only. The details for today's draw number 171, 6 Jan 2021. Only 250 ITAs issued because this was only for PNP holders, nomination holders. The cutoff CRS stood at 813 and the tie-breaking date was November the 2nd at 11:52 UTC time. Now, the fact that this was a PNP specific draw, there are certain possibilities and some implications out of this, and we'll discuss those. Because I know a lot of aspirants of Canadian immigration who are part of the express entry pool, people from Federal Skilled Worker Program or CEC streams, are anxiously waiting for express entry round of invitation. So first, and again, IRCC has its own policy. None of us would know the exact policy. We as RCICs or Canadian immigration lawyers only practice this, and because we do this day in, day out, so we have our own analysis, but the final decision lies with IRCC as to how they want to play this out. So based on this, we saw that in 2020, there were PNP specific draws. There was a bit of a time frame where there was PNP specific draws, and the next day we used to have a CEC specific draw. So one possibility is that with a PNP draw today, there might be a CEC draw tomorrow. We'll discuss the implications of this in a bit. Second possibility is that we might have an all-inclusive draw tomorrow where everybody would be invited and they just wanted to keep PNP and the other skill classes separate. Maybe they'll pick people from a different date. The likelihood of this is very low. Then there is a third possibility that we might only have a PNP draw this particular week, like it happened today, and we might not have any other draw tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and probably maybe next week or in 2 weeks time from now, we'll have a draw which will be non-program specific. This might be for a few reasons. They might be doing something with the processing system, and they would want to, invite a smaller number of applicants from the pool with PNP nominations and keep the rest. It might be because of some design as well, because we saw that with regular consistent express entry draws happening, the cutoff CRS was dropping. So a deliberate delay of maybe a week or 2 weeks, and that impacts the cutoff CRS with scores of 468, 469 and 470, they're actually picking the cream. Again, this is just an opinion. I can be wrong, which I am many times. Now, say for instance, let's come to the scenario that tomorrow we have a CEC draw. If that is the case, a few assumptions. Looking at the express entry pool, we do not know because we've not had a CEC specific draw in quite a bit of time, so we do not know the actual breakup or proportion of CEC versus FSWP applicants, but I'm assuming it will be close to, in every 10 applications at top, there would be about 3 CEC applicants. If that is the case, and say for instance we have a CEC draw tomorrow, again assumption, there might be 4,000 ITAs or maybe close to 5,000 ITAs. If it is about 4,000 ITAs and the breakup is around 3 CEC applicants and every 10 applicants, looking at the pool right now, I would see the cutoff CRS to be between 460 to 464 for CEC. If, for instance, the number is more than 4,000, closer to 5,000, in that case, and it is a CEC specific draw, then there is a possibility of the cutoff CRS for CEC applicants falling down to 458, 459 maybe, if 5,000. I'll repeat, if it's about 5,000, there is a possibility of cutoff CRS score for CEC applicants dropping down to 458, 459. Otherwise, it would stay, if it is around 4,000 ITAs, it would stay somewhere between 460 to 464. The second possibility, we don't have a draw tomorrow, like a CEC specific draw, and maybe in a week's time, we have an all-inclusive draw. Now, if that is the case, then the likelihood is that the cutoff CRS, which had fallen down to 468, might actually jump up because there will be an additional week of profiles being added into the pool, and that might take the score back to close to 470, the cutoff score close to 470. If there is a draw next week. And this, as I mentioned earlier, this might actually be something that IRCC is doing by design because they would want to have high scoring applicants coming in. So that's how I see the express entry pool right now, and that's how that's what my own opinion, my own calculation is based on few assumptions that I shared with you. I had made a video where I had suggested that what CRS scores am I looking at for this particular year. And with this happening, a lot of things change. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see for tomorrow if we have a draw. And let's wait and see for maybe a week, and we'll see how this plays out. And then we can make a more informed opinion as to how low the cutoff CRS might go, at least in the first 3 to 4 months, especially for FSWP applicants. So good luck to the provincial nomination PNP holders and who are invited today, and best of luck for CEC as well as FSWP applicants for a possible draw tomorrow or maybe next week. Till the next time that we meet, take care of yourself and your families. Bye-bye.